The story's free trailer drop. Yeah, Mace said that. It was in the direct, which is pretty cool. It's just out of the blue. Yep. Yeah, it does feel surprising that that wasn't on like a proper Capcom thing. Instead, it was just on a direct. Very strange. Detonate a 5 charge key blast to cause massive damage. Tons of damage. It is the key one, yeah. Cool. Increases internal damage inflicted by the unbound counter. Gain a key charge after performing an unbound counter. Increased damage by all attacks. Generates a key charge while charging the unbound counter. Interesting. You assume because it will spend some time as a Switch 2 exclusive. It says releasing on all platforms. I imagine that they maybe expect to make more money from, or that there'll be more sales on console, maybe. Because I would also assume that, to be honest. Stories 1 was alright, you never played the second one. Stories 2 was phenomenal. Stories 1 was a decent game. Worth playing, my opinion. Stories 2 is fucking fantastic. Brilliant game. Absolutely brilliant. Fuck the Fatalis fight. I quite enjoyed the Fatalis fight, if I remember correctly. Didn't I multi-fatty? No, I soloed it. It was very close though. Everyone in the village will get upset if you get hurt. Don't sell me short, kid. How tough can those monsters be? They just look bigger and scarier and carry a few big weapons. What are you two talking about? Bad news, you. Anong said that the armored monsters have appeared in the village. He said there's no one left. We have no idea where they were taken. Jiquan, the one who hurt you, why would he do this? He's doing it to aggravate me. He knows I hid myself in Peach Blossom Village. Do you plan to rescue them? No, who cares? They never gave a damn about me. You're worried sick watching from the gate? We are both breaking into a cold sweat. What should we do? I need to think of a plan too. Should I go back to check? Don't you dare leave the Four Seasons Pavilion on your own. You're staying right here. But my village is in trouble. I can't just ignore it. If only I was skilled and as powerful as you. Adding a trip to the Peach Blossom Village now could very well mess up my plans. Never expected you monsters to have any sympathy anyway. I'll help him. Looks like I have linked to Rise Break, which is cool. You're going to assume that the role Nagi played in 2 goes to Magna Marlowe in a 3. Potentially. That's very cool. Time to go to a different slime master. Ooh, very nice. Enjoy. That's really neat. I feel like Rise's monsters and their shenaniganry is a lot more fit for stories. Where it's all very shenaniganry anyway. There's a cave under that burning area. It leads right back into the village. How did you even know about that? Only thing is, it's really narrow and some parts of it have entirely collapsed, otherwise I would have been able to escape much faster. Take this with you, the guru said that it's needed to traverse the caves. If you want to save the villagers, you should do it quickly, it might not have that much time. Is this how I get the double jump? No, okay. I hope not, as Magna's infinitely less cool than Nergi, agreed.
Okay.
Shingwon Hall, located at the top of the Transformation Factory. Okay. Disagree. That's fair. It's too tropey for me. Magna Marlowe would be more cool if he wasn't so... It sounds super racist. Aggressively Japanese. In his design. Like, it's too much. In the way that even the monster looks kind of shogun-y. It's like if they made Tetsu look like his armor like an actual football player, it would kind of suck, right? The myth monsters are based on Japanese myth? Yeah, I know, they're based on yokai, but... Valstrax is very... Oh, Valstrax, sorry, Primordial Malzeno is very much based on what seems to be like a knight, but he doesn't look like a European knight, he looks like a monster. Whereas because the iconography of the, like, the Shogun horns and stuff is so iconic, it's hard to make Malzeno not just, sorry, fucking Christ. Magna Mano not just look like a Shogun. Because they put that into its design. As well as the music. Combining to make it even more hammered home. Just for my taste. There's no right or wrong, right?
Huh?
It's like I really like Mizu. Kunlun Immortal. Painter casts a much bolder stroke. Guanyan. They resemble the painting they have in your possession. Every stroke of curiosity, every hue a mystery. Are you for real? Of course I am. You see a flaw in my judgment. Expertise surely withstand public judgment. I didn't mean to question your expertise. I didn't know you had such a unique taste. You're willing to part with the painting in your hands? What's in it for me? Allow me to think this through. How about this? I have one Fengshi Jade in my personal collection, which is usually off limits, but I can make an exception for your masterpiece. Sure. Incredible artistry. Performing a precise parry will complete any ongoing charging for the charge strike, making it immediately available. That's kind of crazy. I know they're all based on the yokai though. It's very clear with what's his name? The God, I can never remember its name. The green thing that's the toad that's based on the Kappa. Why can I never remember its goddamn name? It's always that one, it just eludes me. Where did I need to go? Was it the abandoned mines? What was it that you gave me? I'm confused. The abandoned mines access token. The abandoned mines was that thing to the upright, if I'm not mistaken. It was this bit, right? Yeah. How do I get up there again? Okay. God, I wish I had a double jump. Oh. I already did that. I had to grapple to this somehow, but I can't remember how right now. Is it? No, it's the same thing as the grapple button, weirdly. By how much sense that makes. There's nothing here, though. What? Oh. Okay. Now that makes a lot more sense. All of a sudden. How you doing? God. The low light in this area is really fucking me over. That's the wrong button. That's very much the wrong button. Okay, well now I actually get to explore this area, which I didn't before because I didn't know. Didn't think about combining that in that way. You didn't realize there was a hack thing there too? Yeah. I probably never would have found it if it wasn't for the fact that they specifically told me to go to the mines as part of this save the village questline thing, whatever you want to call it. Oh, yeah, if you need to jump that, dummy. Need to get into the flow, apparently, because that was horrendous. Oh, okay. Should make sure the lights are on again. Oh, you just have to hold it. I really don't like that, the way it goes down. You'd forgotten again when you were watching. Very well kept secret. Yeah, that's not... I think I need a double jump or something, maybe. It's like, oh no, I can jump off this. I just didn't think I could jump off this for some reason. Because I just struggled to do it the first time. Never mind, it's all good, it's all good. Oh, it's got a shield on its head. No, thank you. I don't like it when things have shields on their heads. Oh god, absolutely not. Not when it's fucking dark. There's got to be a way I can turn the lights on somehow. Thank fuck for that. And also for that, that's very kind of them to put a healing thing there when they realise you're probably going to struggle through the dark. These are the enemies that were in the lab. They are Amiibos. Oh my god. We got wrecked. That's really cool though, that the enemies that were... I suppose the doubly nice thing with the placement of the health thing being there as well is that after you kill the Amiibos, you can take advantage of it as well. Jesus Christ. This thing is really difficult. Not surprised I struggled with it so much when I came across it before. That's such good damage, it's insane. do as much damage as I can, because I want it to die. Thankfully, it leaves relatively big openings once you know where it leaves them. Didn't. Yeah, well deserved from that, to be honest. But that's the reward as a herb catalyst. That's a hard-fought victory on that one. Nice. Oh. Especially when you have to come past all these meanies first as well. Yes. Please and thank you. There is a thing down here, though. Is that just to turn all the lights on permanently? Dude, it's so fucking annoying when you get hit and then it rebounds into something else that does damage. And then it just immediately gets hit again. The summer is very weird this year. That it is. That it fucking is. It's been a very strange hot. And then it's had incredibly intense periods of rain. Increases the triple slash attack speed, but inflicts some internal damage to Yi for each slash performed. That is very balanced. Very, very balanced. You loved Nine Souls so much when you played it. Such a great game. It's a really good game. I'm really enjoying it. Oh my god, I got so fucking destroyed. Oh, pardon me. Please don't do this to me. I don't want to live this life. The hiccups right now. God. Okie dokie. That guy was tough, man. But this game is solid. Like genuinely just a good fucking game. You're hiding something from me, game. Maybe I don't get a double jump. Maybe I just get like a dash thing. Because there's something over there, right? Why does it look like that? Just to fuck with me? The combat's really fun. The exploration is good. It's so something I did not expect. It's so interconnected. It's insane. So interconnected. It's crazy. So well done. Really, really good map. A message, something left behind, someone left behind. To all those seeking answers, do not go any further. Obey the gods and be an ignorant Peach Blossom villager. Live well. The message was engraved on a stone, must have been left by some unknown ape man. By the way, yes, Mix? How can I help you? There is no sign of Navaru in the Stories 3 trailer. Oh. Now you're talking my fucking language, boy. Oh, it's that bit that we were at the start. That's where we killed the boar. Fish. It's a bit of a shame I can't use that thing in the wall there as a root node. That would have been nice. I'm in a terrible health state to do this. Yeah, that's super hype. No sign of Navaru. I have infinitely more desire to play Stories 3, thank you, Mace. Too bad the runback's annoying, yeah. It would have been nice if you could use that hole in the wall that you were recovering in at the start of the game, like before the game began, technically, as a root node. It would make sense to some degree, right? And then you wouldn't have to do this runback. You know what? I like the sky glitching out in the background and everything as well. The bow is so powerful. You like this part? The music is doing a good job of setting stakes, that's for fucking certain. Man, this guy's annoying. Oh. Oh! Okay, that was a pretty fucking sweet kill. The talisman explosion while I'm standing on top of his head. That's just straight up disrespectful. I love that. That's great. Hello. The cavalry is here. Rescue the people of the village. The kid just poking you in the back. You are. A god has manifested. You're our savior, and for that we are humbly and eternally grateful. God is merciful and he brings boundless blessings. Let's get organized once you're done worshipping. There might be a few more enemies around. The Peach Blossom Visage is honored to have your divine protection. The kid just poking him in the back. Don't be stupid, he's not a god. You're an embarrassment. How are you still so stubborn after what we just witnessed? Oh, you're safe. You silly boy, where did you run off to? Do you know how worried we've all been? Who's been with me? He's the one who asked for help this time. Nonsense, that's not what happened. Is that so? Thank you for taking Anong under your care. I mean, our most sincere gratitude for your kindness. He's only here because of that brat Xuan. You're just lucky to have survived. With the village destroyed, you'll be facing many more dangers, so you better be prepared. Don't exaggerate, our village has suffered a temporary setback, that's all. Fear not, everyone. If we pray with sincerity, we'll be able to quickly return to our original lives. The village is now crawling with metallic beasts, only an idiot would return. Zip it, the Divine One watches and it's disrespectful to yell. I've had it, nothing I said ever gets through to any of you people. You can all go fend for yourselves, I don't care anymore. In fact, I want to see how long he decides to keep you alive. Yeah, this shaman is a fucking idiot. Please forgive Anong's irreverence. He's right. If you want to live, you shouldn't return to the village. Set up shelter here until this blows over. This area is connected to the docks, so it should be relatively safe. If that's your divine will, we shall obey. We shall continue to receive your blessings and emerge safely from this disaster. Survival is your #1 priority right now. Understood. Just wanted to ask about Anong. The boy hasn't caused you any trouble. He hasn't done anything that would hinder me. He can be a bit noisy. The kid has always been blunt to a fault. Your hot tolerance is appreciated. Since you'll be seeing him again, can I ask you to pass something on? What is it? I have some poison here. Please don't misunderstand. I'm not trying to hurt him. His body is... It's fine. I know this might be medicine to him. Yeah. You already know of his condition? Wonderful. It can be difficult living alone with his condition. He's fortunate to have someone taking care of him. I never said I was taking care of him. If he asks where you got it, just tell him you picked it off the ground. Well then. On behalf of the entire Peach Blossom Village, I would like to send our best wishes to you, O Divine One. The porcine gem? Nice. We helped them. The 95th livestock pen. Jesus. You both love and hate playing Nurgle? Why is that? Oh, you can't go down there anymore? Okay. He is a shaman? Well, sometimes when you're... faced with the reality of your situation, you should maybe let go of things you are clinging to irrelevantly. That's a she. It is a she, yes. It's a shaman. I nearly said, are they really people? That's not okay. You're not allowed to say that. That's rude. Oh, I'll take this until I've got another slot, because I kind of need another slot. It's the exact opposite of the typical human reaction. Yeah, unfortunately, you might be right there. I don't want you to be, but you might unfortunately very well be correct. We are, we have questionable levels of competence. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. I have to go back to the pavilion before I can go anywhere else, but I guess they do that so you can speak to, Chuan more often. Yeah, what's up? You've got a knack for cheating death, you white-haired demon. Your body must harbour some mysterious secret just like me. Are you actually immortal? Yes and no. To be honest, I'm having trouble figuring it out. I've been able to regenerate my body thanks to my heart. It's just like my stomach. Doesn't that mean you can live forever? Don't be silly, my ability is regeneration, not immortality. I mean, if you can regenerate the cells in your body, then technically you would functionally give yourself immortality. Because you'd stop cell regeneration, which is why we die of old age. You know your vault thing? The place where a bunch of boxes fly around? I've pried open a few to take a peek, only to find some hard stones and useless metal blocks. Place with rare resources brought over from Penglai. I do agree that the repository houses a lot of worthless junk. Like these clothes for nobles. What's wrong with clothes? At least they keep you warm. If you'd said so earlier, I would have opened a few more boxes. You actually managed to eat it? It's pretty good. The juices make my mouth feel tingly, but it's very flavorful. Why wouldn't you eat it? Because we use this rare skin to make leather goods. We wouldn't waste it by eating it. Fooey, by not eating it, you're just wasting good food. There isn't anything that can't be chewed on. Just people with weak jaws. This guy's a fucking lunatic. It's so funny. Does this look like a person to you? Or am I just imagining things? This is the root of a medicinal herb. The roots tend to resemble arms, legs, and a torso. I just saw it blink. Are you sure it's not alive? There are stories about how they can walk, but they're just folk tales. It just moved when I bit into it, I swear. You're just high as hell, my man. All the fucking poison you're ingesting all the time. Do you have friends or family? I'm totally alone. Being a lone wolf allows me to do whatever I want. Well said. I had no parents, no one cared for me, except for the guru. She taught me how to read and how to be a good person. It was her that taught me to challenge everything before me. I stay skeptical about anything and everything. Why have I not seen this guru? She's probably dead. She said she'd step out for a bit and then never returned. Oh, give me a second. It's noise. Okay, never mind. I thought someone knocked on the door, but it was just the house being old and making weird noises when it breathes or whatever it does. I don't know. Ghosts. This just tastes like candy. Are you trying to trick me? Those are the gallstones of a dung kekbor. Have a really high metal content. It's breaking apart in my mouth now. Bitter on the inside, but surprisingly sweet on the inside. You crushed it with your teeth? It's practically made of metal. What? I always crush hard candies between my teeth. This dude's mouth is a fucking wonder of the world. Cool units, cool mechanics, some of them. Healing to all units when you cast a spell, some of the best spells. But it's so much waiting. Damn it. Gotta drink this. Avenge my shame. Refuse to believe that I can't beat that tiny worm. Slow down, you're drinking too much. What worm did you encounter? The village is in trouble again. You just stay put. They want to believe in their magic and gods, let them taste pain. Not like anyone out there will help me. What happens? Need to make another trip to the Peach Blossom. Okay. Noted. Look at the in the background where he's been painting. That's fucking adorable. Okay, that's fucking hilarious. This kid is a genius. If only for that. Oh my god. What is it? It's the guy downstairs who is essentially naked other than some leaves around his neck and like a loincloth of leaves. I'll take a screenshot of it. I'll take a little snip of it and I'll put it into the Discord so you can zoom in on it. The kid's done a drawing and it's just got the most hilarious tits on it. I've put it into memes. Oh, this is art. It really is. So Sean wanted to learn how it works, so I taught him how to use the multi-tool to take it apart. While I was at it, I also uploaded a new blueprint. None of this sounds like good news. Wait, what new blueprint? I already mastered the use of Telergy. Drawing up a blueprint wasn't that hard. This 8-man kid can really pick up Solarian technology when he puts his mind to it. You sure he's learning and not just playing? I learn fastest when I'm having fun. It's true. How long will it take to print? Yes. Can't imagine it being anything useful. That's a matter of opinion. I think it's quite worth collecting. There's only one blueprint, so print it while it lasts. I love that he just fiddles with shit. Cute. I'm not recycling that. Go away. A Schwanschwan's coin. He worked hard. I love this so much. He's got the little drawing above his head. Am I going to save up for that 6,000? Currently, I am saving up for this 5,000 instead. But eventually, yeah, I guess. Oh. God, that's so fucking funny. It's pretty cool once you get the ball rolling, but before then, right. I'm really looking forward to being done with the rat campaign so I can actually play that game. If it weren't for you, who knows what would happen to the village. The people in the village might not be the brightest, but they aren't as weak as you think. Genyong might say he doesn't care, but given his disposition, he would have acted even if I hadn't. He'll come out and save everyone. But Hangyong is just like you saying one thing meaning another. Don't be silly, he isn't just like me. Just leave it there, I have urgent matters to attend to. Kind of is. I know you don't want to tell me what you're doing out there, Yi, but if you're going to do something really dangerous, something that might get you seriously injured, could you at least say something? It was just an accident. I won't lose next time. Fine, I'm glad you're okay. But that blue-green uncle saved you. I don't think he's a bad guy. Did it surprise or scare you? I'm used to it. For all I know, that might be what everyone in your hometown looks like. You have a point. Teleport. I think I just want to go back to the last node I was at, but... Actually play, meaning I can play it in my spare time, in my free time, and play a whole bunch of different races and stuff. I currently don't really want to play it in my spare time because I'm going to get better at the game, and then that means I'm going to win the rat campaign easier. And I want the game to be fresh to me, so I'm relatively a noob at Total War Warhammer 3. Because even if the different races have different individual mechanics to them, overall it will still be the same, like, gameplay logic, right? So if you learn how to play the base game, you can play any of them. So I don't want to learn too much. Because I'll learn how to, like, abuse diplomacy and stuff like that. You fool, who said you could run off like that? I've told you 1,000,000 times. Ah, the Divine One has arrived. What's this problem you're having? To tell you the truth, we've not had a day or night ever since those beasts tore the sky apart. Our farmland can no longer yield anything. I've been sending our strongest men to hunt in order to gather more food. This foolish child, after learning of the arrangement, ran off alone to the Forbidden Cave to help. He was feverish and talked about how a big yellow snake bit him when he returned. Dragon snakes shouldn't be yellow. Has been several days of non-stop vomiting and diarrhea. If this condition persists, it will fry his brain. Please, you must know of a way to cure this ailment. 8 men diseases, I wouldn't know where to start. It's not a disease, it's snake venom. I know about that yellow snake and I know how to brew an antidote. I just need someone to kill it and bring me its venom sac. Do you know a cure? Is it that snake you kept going on about, the one you can never win against? That's hogwash. That would have been easy if it wasn't for those razor sharp fangs. Just tell me where it's at and I'll give it a try. Slithering near a tiny lake inside the Forbidden Cave. It's a bit too vague. Why don't you wait for me back at the Four Seasons Pavilion? I'll come back when I have something for you. Remember to get the Venom sack. We'll leave it to you, Divine One. Oh, itchy as fuck. Orb King of Buying? Did you get Lies of P DLC? Literally the first day of streaming when I returned, Chisel asked me about the Lies of P DLC and I said I don't know when I'll play it because it's quite expensive. And then Chisel proceeded to immediately gift it to me. So I'm going to play it as soon as I can. Once Fire Emblem Engage is done, I'm gonna move whatever Monster Hunter game we're playing at that point, because we'll probably be done with 4U, into the Fire Emblem slot, and then Lies of P is gonna go in the first slot instead. You're gonna miss Fire Emblem Engage Tames as you're out of town? Oh no! That's so unfortunate. I probably won't get very far because I'm gonna be confused on how to play again on tomorrow. So you won't have to worry about much happening at least tomorrow. But how do these people's abilities work again? How does this game work? What's the anti-cycle thing? So why did bro buy it? He said 9 souls was already too much, yeah. I didn't buy it. I have somehow cultivated both a community of people who are very small and kind to each other, but also are far too nice to me. Yo, I got your thing. How did you get so agile? Practice makes perfect. There's really no way around it. How do we make the antidote? Remember how I'm immune to poisons? I don't know the reason either. But when I ingest poison, my body neutralizes the toxins. Whatever I expel ends up being an antidote. Give me the venom sack and I'll show you. Are we gonna make this kid drink your piss or something? What?
What?
Wait, what? Did you just say you were gonna swallow it and...
No.
What? Never heard of mouth-chewing wine before? I'm not blind, that wasn't just chewing. You literally put... Why are you making such a big fuss? You didn't mind the other drinks I brewed up. The other? So all this time, everything I've had for you was brewed in this manner?
So,
Yeah, what of it? I said no one brews like how I brew. It's a little too late to be disgusted now you liked what I had to serve at the end of the day, right? Give it to the unfortunate boy. No way, I wasn't the one who hunted down the snake. Why should I take the credit? You're the one who made the antidote?
Sabinse.
Yeah, right, that's not how they think. Right now you're the hero and I'm the outsider. You can be so stubborn. This is the last time I'm doing this. Man is doing icky shit. You wish the greater spawn of Nurgle mod would break stuff? What do you mean? You want the mod to break things? A wooden break stuff. Okay. Okay. Praise the coming of the Divine One, we're eternally grateful. You can skip that last part. Every second counts when saving a life. Here's the antidote. There really was an antidote. Thank you, thank you. There's so few of us left. Give him the antidote first, you'll have all the time to say thanks later. It's true. Priorities. His fever is gone, his rash is receding, thank heavens. Thank you so much for lending a helping hand. You should be thanking someone else. Yes. You knew from the very beginning? What happened to your reverent tone? Did you forget to worship me? Your humble subject has severely wronged you, Divine One. Now you're giving me a headache. If gods really existed, why would anyone have to suffer? You should just talk to me normally. I wouldn't dare. It would take little for those outsiders to destroy us. So that's how it is. You already knew the truth behind each Peach Blossom village in the outside world. I had an inkling. Used to be just like Anong, full of doubt, or should I say curiosity. But my awakening happened early when I found out about those outside our village and the world beyond our worlds. Does anyone else know? I was the only one left, but we never expected all this to happen to us. The situation has changed. You won't be able to protect your village by simply obeying us gods. What else can we do? Yep. That shit looks like it's in the middle of digestion. Yep. Find a way to protect yourselves. Yep. Is that a spine on the tent over here? I mean, there's a fish down here. I don't know. Maybe? I think it might just be like a decorative piece more so than anything, to be honest. God damn it, I just remembered the other thing again. So funny. A spine can also be a decorative piece. These villagers aren't worshipping corn, Summers. You said everything about corn? Look, I don't know the people who would put bones all over the place, but that seems like a chaos demon thing. Okay, the full burst thing is clearly superior to any other choice. I need to go right, not left. I wonder if I can actually go through that left door now that I've had the encounter. Might be able to. Did I kill the guy who torched me yet? No. He is presumably who I'm going after right now. Shit. It's so satisfying, honestly. Oh, whoops. Oh, right, that's why I couldn't go this way before. fucking... Forgot the goddamn button to block. What is wrong with me? Here he is. Also, he's butt-ass naked, apparently.
Talua.
Seer, your predictions did not materialize. I took care of him without even using all of my strength. Even your prophecies could be inaccurate. Like I said, your fatalism doesn't work on me. Let me have a look at Discord. Hey, good shit. Nice. Oh, you have a little mod on to tell you how many hit points they have, eh? Interesting. The fate I see remains unchanged. Enough about that. My family has had to endure humiliation and stay in hiding since the turbulent era. Something I'm also sure you're familiar with. Now that the winds are blowing in our favor, it's time to eliminate anyone who becomes an obstacle. The G dynasty has run its course. Are you still thinking about restoring your former glory? That's not what I meant, Seer. I'm talking about protecting the council. Any enemy of the council is an enemy of the G clan. Time for my scheduled transmutation session. This is what happens when you can't train for centuries. My muscles have atrophied a little too much. I never imagined you would get stronger after years of using that forbidden technology. Those who say that transmutation goes against the laws of nature are alarmists and cowards. I must take my leave now. Take care. Where's Donglas? Factory production area. There's something up there that sounds incredibly creepy. I guess we found out what the weird meat creatures were that were in the other area. Four out of 5 you will say with Raphalos because the last one you want to buy from the shop with Festi points the next time? Right. You don't want to save your Festi points so you don't have to use them? Considering that Raphalos is so much easier, seemingly, to get it for than... There's nothing else to buy from the shop? Oh. Just the route. 2 Blangonga, 4 Plessies, and 5 Chunagawa. Yeah, fuck that. And then you're not even done. That's the face only a mother could love. I still don't think anyone could love any of these things. Oh, hello, you're not the things that went up there. damn it. Yeah, I was waiting for it. It's like, it's only a matter of time before this thing spews out some random shit on me. Oh. 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 That's unironically one of the most satisfying goddamn things in this game. When the triple shot archers shoot at you and you reflect back every single one of their arrows in a row. Oh. It feels so good. Guard production station. The Red Tiger Legion production shortage. 5 shifts, 43 units each. Automatic scheduling must continue. Is this what the meat's being used for? The new Kunlun transmutation facility factory builds upon lost transmutation technologies from the Xi Kingdom to produce genetically modified guard. Materials include embryos, medicinal herbs, animal genes, and biomass, all undergoing heating and processing in the furnace core. Genetic material containing the Quanghe regeneration gene proved a crucial breakthrough due to its ability to withstand multiple rounds of modifications. Samples were said to have been provided by a generous volunteer. That seems like that's probably where the people are going, I would say. Would certainly be my guess at the very least. You doubt they harvest the 8 men just to make guards? Might be used for food as well. I don't know, these people seem kind of trash to be honest, so I think they would just harvest the 8 men just to make guards. Because then they don't have to lose any of their own. Just the lives of something they deem inferior, anyway. This should be enough. Oh, damn it. Should maybe stop trying to get over there at this point. Good. Did I push this further? I don't know. Hey Natano, welcome. Welcome back, I suppose. That killed me. Because they do contact damage when so many things in this game don't do contact damage. No. Hi. I really hope the essence didn't get absorbed into one of those things, because they're kind of a pain in the ass to kill. I didn't. Good. Can't make that though, can I? No, I can't. Intriguing. I fucked it up on the last one and I thought I was just done, so I waited for it to reset. That was silly. What is this? I'm imagining if you go up here successfully, this is going to turn the fire on, and the conveyor belts either side, which is just going to fucking mincemeat all of them, yeah. Cool. I remember you. So, what do you do for the one with the shield? You break the shield. You could have seen this coming. Nice. Oh, it was too early. Come on. Correct, Mace. Okay. I'm gonna die because I did this, in all likelihood. Please take just long enough that the thing goes away. I do not deserve to get away with that at all. Cutscene save, yeah. I love it when the cutscenes are our friends and not our enemies. Like shenanigans happen that are very enjoyable. Oh no, whatever will you do? This sounds like you already have something planned. You are being... false. No, you don't? Oh, okay. That's just fucking rude, quite frankly. Fuck you. Get big chunky hitters. God, I love big chunky hit. Okay, just, like, hit this again, though. Oh, okay, but not twice. Just once was fine. Okay, where the fuck? I don't really think you're meant to go through this backwards. Strange. Please don't tell me this is where the boss is. This is just like a fun little happy door where I get buffs and stuff. The pharmacy panel. Medicine cabinet is damaged. Use the gene eradicator on any remaining experimental subjects. Transmutation medicine is a combination of biological and chemical substances that facilitate genetic sequence modifications. It can be ingested or inhaled. Certain medications cause intense pain that is intolerable for many people. Some drugs have strong side effects and must be administered under guidance. So, drugs. Gene eradicator. Toxin can cause irreversible damage when added to a transmutation crucible. Cool. I wonder if this is an optional choice to make the boss fight significantly easier. You do genuinely not know what to do. Play Fire Emblem Fates, whatever it's called. I think I might need to go all the way down, then come back up, because it doesn't seem like I can actually really do anything in here. Fire Emblem Warriors, Fire Emblem Hope, Free Hopes. You don't know where your coffee is? How irresponsible. Warriors, yeah. That's what I meant, but I couldn't remember what it was called. A big grocery bag of Switch games. I really hope you mean a literal grocery bag. I'm fucked. You finished that one? The story doesn't change as dramatically as it would in Free Houses. Oh, okay. Fates' story is notoriously bad. Oh, really? There we go. Bye-bye. God, I love the 5-hit thing combined with the temporarily stuns enemies. The combination of those two is really good. Good job, genius. No, I tried to heal, but I needed to block, and then I was blocking the wrong direction. So all I did was just kill myself. They made the whole theme blood versus water, but made the blood not family related so you could marry them. Questionable. This shit is so hard to time, man. Seriously. Hello. Hello, sir. Joyous sublime eternity. Oh my god, this thing is so deep. Oh my god. The puffer fish, it was cute. And the relations is objectively the best route to choose because almost everyone lives. Oh, well. That's a bit awkward. Have I already been in here? Seemingly, yes. I do remember this. Birthright and Conquest, have you killed your step and adoptive siblings respectively? Oh, Jesus. Relations is cool though. That's a mess. It does sound a bit messy. Not gonna lie. Can I Yes, I can. Does that stop the heat? It does. People consider it the worst Fire Emblem game. Oh, really? Residual hair? Heavy metals? Okay. It's poison. Oh, it's a spear guy again. Except for Gaiden, which is the original one, right? I haven't played many Fire Emblem games, having played a arguable total of like 2.5. Actually, no, I've played like 3.5 ish. It's Celica, man. It's not even Fire Emblem Echoes. It's just Celica that sucks. The G-Clan family precept. Engraving on the broken hammer. Endure what others can't, for heroes are forged in agony. In the beginning, the G Kingdom ruled over a desolate wasteland and had little industry beside mining. Over time, high demand for Jin and Azure Sand gave it resources to become a great military power. During the turbulent era, Emperor Jitong leveraged his mineral wealth to build weapons systems and develop advanced transmutation technology. Successful military campaigns expanded the kingdom's territory, leading to a stalemate with Leah and his Fangxi guild. Cool. Unfun, gimmicky chapters. That is always frustrating. When the gimmick chapters are just bad. Don't mind having a gimmick chapter, but when gimmick chapters are bad, it's just... Ooh. Anger-inducing. Fates in general isn't considered to be the worst FE game. Revelations is. Just that bit of it specifically, that's rough. That wasn't what he did before. I'm glad that even though this game gives you refights, it makes them unique enough to the point where it's not just a complete asset reuse. As bad as it would otherwise be in some other games. It helps that the fights are just really nice as well. Consumes a key strike charge when activating a charged strike that delivers a far more powerful strike that hits harder. Reaches further. Interesting. That seems kind of good if you want to play with this. None of the mini bosses are entirely clones. Yeah, exactly. It's like the generals in Sekiro. Precisely. It's a good comparison. And I really like Sekiro. What a good game. Good morning, Zale. How are you? I thought I was going to get sucked in the way it took a little bit there, but no. Brilliant. Here, have this hair. Just Goth's hair. Don't tell me this is your hair. No, I don't have a transmutation habit, so my hair is toxin free, which won't be to your liking. That's fine as long as it isn't yours. I don't mind eating hair. I just don't want to eat yours. This is marvelous. It looks frizzy, but it's as smooth as silk. I'm starting to black out. That poison hit just right. So whose splendid hair was this? You can probably guess from the way you laughed, but you're better off not knowing. Finished the second perk yesterday to make it functionally runnable. Good. Nothing beats drinking while sitting by the fireside. That damn bee monster giving me so much trouble. I sure needed a break. What bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix guard outside? What, is that not allowed? Watch yourself. We're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't run out on your own. That's nonsense. I've been all over this damn place. You've been up to that filthy cave of the ugly murals. You can climb a bunch of statues. You went all there on your own. Don't underestimate me. That was nothing. Should play that after the coop walkies. Good idea. Oh. Jesus. But for how long? Until it's complete. It's the only acceptable answer. That would be way too long in one sitting with Sekiro. Way too fucking long. Oh, I can recycle the gene eradicator? Interesting. I really don't have enough money, eh? You're free, Ganny. Don't get too ambitious. You could do it all in one sitting from there if you went for the Shira ending. Drain still lies with P, especially now the DLC is out. Oh, I forgot to give the chip to the robot. Hello, my dear. Is that right afterwards? No, it's not. You gotta do some stuff first. But it's much quicker to get. Hanky, good sirs, long deeds, great fortune, long life. Now you're just spiting me. Good sir, great advancement, long life, big happy family, fills home. Normal robot assistant. Mm-hmm. Sure you are. Oh my god, look, I've done everything in all of these places other than the one I haven't even been in yet. Fan-fucking-tastic. Nailed it. I assume this is to poison his transmutation thing, which I don't want to do, if possible. Sword of G can be gifted to Swanfron. You don't have to. Good. The Halcyon Sphere model label. Halcyon Sphere spans 9,000 li. 3 extreme range rhysmotic cannons. At the end of the close of the turbulent era, Ji Tong led the Ji Kingdom to build Halcyon Sphere, a massive satellite powered by countless rhysmatic columns capable of destroying any nation on Penglai. Many outstanding scientists were lured into working on this weaponized space satellite, as it was initially touted as a scientific satellite to be used for extraterrestrial research. Yutong's ambition to continue to unify. Hey, thank you. Got about that. Was thwarted by the Feng Shi Guild, and the sphere was never completed. Makes the fight significantly easier, but to be honest, you think the fight's too easy without it. You seem to be alone in that opinion. You had trouble against him, Tom. If he's anything like he was the first time round, I had trouble with that. Did we hang up the curtain? No, because we didn't have a rod to hang it up with. That's what the small one just brought into my room. Yay, I'm out of computation units. Again. Happy days. Is that just curtains or various fabrics? Are they downstairs, are they?
Oh, that one can be for upstairs.
Are they proper curtains?
I mean, relatively. This one's relatively see-through because it's just loosely woven, but it's better.
Yeah.
This one is a bit so, and I push off it.
Good.
And I have another series that I saw as soon as I walked into the shop. I went, yes.
You think what she found easier with Yukon was Gomeng? Really? The one where you don't even fight her? You fight her minions? You find him so predictable and his vulnerabilities are easy to exploit. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Close your eyes.
Close my eyes, okay. My eyes are closed.
Hold your hands down.
My hands plural or just
Both
one?
of them.
Okay.
Hold them up to the camera.
I don't know.
And then look.
Yes! What?
Right?
These are amazing!
8 other different types of pigs, not as pretty as those ones. I
Oh
thought those
my
ones
God.
were absolutely
I especially love the smug one.
yes.
So good. They got little holes in them.
Yeah, but I think because they're hollow, and to make the drying process quicker and safer.
Oh, you shove a hole in the butt.
Yeah, well,
In the.
in the stomach in this case, not the butt,
Not the butt.
thankfully.
They don't have little piggy tails.
They do have-
What are those? They're little piggies. A little piggy, look. It's so smug. It's just decorative. Little piggy. That's adorable. I love them.
We need to fix you like extra shelves behind you.
Yeah. No, she just found them in a shop. Nice.
In a second-hand shop. Just went in, there they were. Yoink. That's word. Oink, even.
Oink.
I oinked them right out.
I love the smug one.
Do you want to keep that
I
one?
want to keep the smug one.
Keep the smug one.
The smug one's very funny.
To clear out, we'll have to remove your old monitor. And various shit.
Me after I eat food. Yeah, I don't know whether
Yeah, just pop
he's
on
gonna
your
go in
desk
front of
when
me.
you wanna fix it, mate. So
Hello, smug
okay.
pig. You get to go with the hedgehogs. That's amazing.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my dear. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, I could have the revival jades. Too easy for how much time the game spent setting him up. That's fair, that's fair. You saw Monster Hunter Stories Free as announced in the next Nintendo Direct? Yep. We have Stories Free as a thing that will exist in the near future. Near future being 2026. I just hope that it's not Crapcom. Hello, mister. I didn't watch it, so I don't know, Zoe.
Huh?
But you escaped. How amusing. I do say, young Master Yi, what's the rush? You want to fight? I'm always ready to oblige. That's pretty sweet. You know full well our strengths aren't even close. You got away once already, so why would you return just to humiliate yourself further? You don't even have a game plan. You just blindly stormed into my palace. Is that the oh so righteous Yi is finally going to wipe out evil once and for all? This is so heartbreaking. After everything I've done for you, yet I don't even get a thank you. Thank you for torturing me. Was your motivation to stay alive? Switch to PS5, Xbox, and Steam. Okay. You understand life's deeper truths. Any suffering could lead to growth. You, however, are terrible at cherishing your blessings. Don't try to rationalize your heinous deeds. Heinous? Playing dirty is just a noble Solarian tradition. Evil's engraved in our genes. As Solarians, we must learn to be more selfish, ruthless, and rugged than anyone else. That's how the G clan stood out from the rest. It's also how the G kingdom brought about its own destruction, yeah. When Aegon settles this damn disease, the revival of our kingdom will be just around the corner. It's such a pity that you won't be there to see it. Wait, I know. Why don't I throw you into one of our transmutation crucibles and turn you into a Genoguard? I'll even let you stand in the front row during our military parades. Let's get this over with quickly. Jiquan. Music's pretty neat. sucks. Maybe you should restart Stories 1 as you never finished it and then binge them both. Stories 1's great. No, I tried so hard to use the thingy, but it didn't work. God dang it. Here's a Forged Agility. It's honest. It's hard to say exactly how honest Shukon is about wholeheartedly interpreting his precept in the most literal way, yeah. That's just rude. No, doesn't work. You are interrupting the hot steamy session. And yeah, we finally get our romantic duel together. I'm so terrible at that, honestly. Oh. No. Oh, I nailed it. Yeah, I did phase 1. Was it a blatant trap, or did he approach you genuinely asking for a proper match? We had a proper match, but it was a trap. I mean, you're basically full health anyway, so I don't give a shit. He kicked the shit into me the first time. And then I went to prison where I got tortured, so, you know. Terrible. You're lucky that you managed to develop a good intuition for the unbounded counter. Yeah, I'm not very good at the unbounded counter, and it's actually honestly really fucked me over that that power's been unlocked. Because I used to hold block sometimes when I was sure that I couldn't do something, like block it. But now that doesn't work, because it does the unbounded counter, and then I just get hit anyway. I'm also absolutely terrible at the jumpy pouncer, unfortunately. That one. This fight will be the fight in which I learn how to use the unbounded properly, though. Basically. Oh, that's silly. This might force you to learn it. It seems like it's kind of the point to me. Because the openings are relatively big for it as well. Oh, I can't deal with that attack, man. I'm doing worse than I was to begin with somehow. He is actually just a grocery bag. There's tons of times to react for it, yeah. The problem I have is not necessarily realizing that I need to do it, it's the correct time on releasing it. That would make this super fucking easy, yeah, if you already had it going. That's way more of a kind opening than I feel like it is as well. Fire. Fire damage. You feel like he's just really straightforward. The only potential pitfall is the one move where you see simply the only answer. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm struggling with as well. My instinct has always been to block more to dodge than it has to parry in every game ever as well. So like being forced to go into a move with parrying as my only option is incredibly hard for me. That was an attempt, technically. They will beat you out of it. Yeah. So hard. Dodging is always and fundamentally a secondary option in this game. I don't think it has been until recently, though. Like, blocking is clearly better, and has been clearly better the whole time. But dodging has been a completely valid and incredibly powerful thing up until this move, basically, where you can't deal with it. I don't have a problem with it, it's just you gotta adjust, right? When the rules of engagement change all of a sudden. You love the music? The music's really good, yeah. Dude, the rate at which my internal damage recovers is so fucking slow. You found from the start evasion was never consistent? Really? I found it incredibly consistent. Yeah, the attack is so hard. Oh. My charge didn't go off. I like that he actually damages himself with that attack. Sekiro is so satisfying, that's why many people love it, yep. That was a pretty good first phase this time around. Oh wow, he got me before I got that healer. I thought I had time for that. If I'm doing the wrong thing when he starts up that move, I just immediately die. I can't afford to try and abuse that pseudo opening with that move with a talisman. It just doesn't work. Nope. Hopefully. Good enough. I can't react to that quickly enough to determine what he's doing. That's really lucky that that works behind you because I was facing the wrong direction there. Probably not, let's be real. Not if you're pre-Getty, you've still got so much game left to go. I'm very lucky that lasted as long as it did. You see how much damage that did because of the internal damage? Oh my god. Goodbye, friend. Do you seriously think this would be the end? Gets his teapot out again. Oh, he broke it. Yeah. Heroes? Oh my god, my man. Forged in agony. Yeah. Not quite. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Good fight. Good fight. Ooh, homing darts to Kalfu. Neat. The headless statue in the background as well. Really enjoyed this one. This was a really fun fight. Not having mastered the thing beforehand made it really enjoyable. Oh, the head. Wait, was the last one Legacy? This guy seems like Legacy. There you go. There they are. The ape men. Yan Lao's Legacy, right? discipline, right. Makes sense. It does make sense. Also not what he did, though. Because he wasn't disciplined, per se. He modified himself. Which could be discipline in a sense, but, like, it's not the idea of discipline that you would initially have. It's very strange. Still breathing. You're not usually this concerned. What happened? The firewall here at the Four Seasons Pavilion has intercepted a strange signal. Has your location been exposed? Not yet, but I fear our adversary may be dangerously close. I'll head back immediately. Take care of Schwan Schwan. Don't allow anyone in or out. This, this disease with these things that turn people into flowers is killing me, though. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna go for this one next. Chapters 111 to 120 of Legend of the Porky Heroes. After receiving the 4 treasures of the study, Schwan Schwan's handwriting has improved significantly. He handled the writing and cover illustration all on his own. The story is full of twists and turns, having changed protagonists twice. Amazing. Was a warrior, it's in one respect inarguable, yeah. But there's also the idea of, like, the body modifications to a large extent maybe confuse the discipline. This is what they look like on the inside. I can adjust the design to turn it into an arrow. Sure you mind using the same weapons as him? As long as the user has integrity, a weapon is a weapon. Does she think that by using Jikon's weapons I will adopt his disposition? To be frank, you don't have a particularly friendly disposition either. Give me some time and I'll get you no arrow. He runs wild, lets loose, focusing what he desires over what's sensible, yeah. The discipline has only applied in one area, basically. Behold, the Shadow Hunter. The name suggests this arrow seeks and homes in on your enemies. Which is very unnecessary unless you really, really struggle with flying enemies, I guess. If you really, really struggle with flying, then they would be useful. Defeated the heir to the G clan, that must have been tough. Can't believe he transmuted his body to that degree. How frightening. Thought you said he was pretty stylish. What I meant was, they're two different things. I don't blame you. Ying and Ji have always been allies. Transmutation furnaces and weapon systems they were used were all crafted by your ancestors. Just because we participate in manufacturing doesn't mean we enjoy killing. Most of us Ying feel pretty ashamed about that part of our history. I might have overstated it. It's the alternative reading is punishment, which is immediately clear how it's relevant, yeah. And feels a lot more on brand to what's going on there. Why did you learn martial arts? My mentor told me that it would strengthen my body and allow me to protect others in times of trouble. I just followed her suggestion. Why doesn't Uncle Chubby do it? Maybe because martial arts doesn't really suit him. He might look intimidating, but the man couldn't even hurt a fly. It's nice. Yeah, homing arrows they don't really seem that important over anything else. Shield break or just like massive AoE. See if you can handle this one. This is the biggest knife I've ever seen. Careful, it's not a toy. You're right, this was made by a really good blacksmith. I should be able to make quick work of vegetables with the smooth edge it has. It wasn't made for cutting vegetables, dummy. It was made for self-defense. This pavilion is safe for now, but if anything were to happen, you'd need to learn to protect yourself. Who's Yi Tong? Your friend? Where did you hear that name? It's written on the handle. That's so. Not important. You don't need to know who he is. You can't steal other people's things without their permission. Most of the Xi's clan inheritance comes from plundering their neighbours during war. Just giving them a taste of their own medicine, which I think is more than warranted. Also, he's dead. Just don't feel good about it. Take it. You're gonna learn how to use it sooner or later. If they come back and ask for it, you sure they're not going to give you're going to give it back? You don't have to worry about that. As long as I'm around, their little heirloom stays with me. Turning radius is bad and the arrows move slowly. Oh, that's a bummer.
Đụng ra đến chưa?
How'd you manage to stay so long in that hellish place? You mean the transmutation factory? The ground there burns with fire as people are pushed in the furnaces above. I guess the hell from our myths really does exist. No one's being punished, they're all going undergoing transmutation. That's what turns them into those armoured monsters you keep talking about.
Ủa?
Can anyone create an army of monsters with this technology? I would advise against having such ideas. Yeah, that's not a good choice. It was very impressive against very large, slow enemies where it could tick, yeah. I was expecting it to be like a really super quick arrow that locked onto an enemy and just like insta-pinged and killed it, basically. So that's a real shame. What was your report? What was that signal you mentioned earlier? I'm still unable to pass out any meaningful content. The random and nonsensical waveforms defy interpretation. Have you found the source? I've marked it on your device. It could very well be a trap. Please be careful. Like everything else we fucking ran into. Was this the creepy room before? I don't remember. You're gonna wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. I think this might be the right area anyway, so it's fine. It was not the right area anyway. Was he not in there? He's just not in here. Dang. I need to give him the thingy. Do you know where the bead here is? You know there's one at the window you enter with the idol. No, I don't. It might not be there yet. It might not be available until later. Unless it's the bead that's at the bottom. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How goes 9 souls? It's going well. What? Lady Ethereal? Long time no see. That's right, it's been so long. You must be, who? Are you unhappy? Why the long face? Don't play games for me, where is this? What did you do to my mystic nymph? Where is this? Do I know this place? Don't just stand there coming for a soak, the water's really nice. I see, this is your trap. That's it. Don't test my patience or I'll... Take it easy, there's nothing a warm bath can't solve, just make yourself at home. I'm gonna have a soak first, we can talk later. Who are you? We're soaking in the hot springs to relieve our worries, come join us. Long time no see. Now who did you say you were again? You know perfectly well why I'm here. Your seal or your life. You can only keep one, I suggest you surrender while you still can. The soul seal, the one we received at the coronation ceremony? I remember it now, it was so very beautiful. It was beautiful things you're looking for, I've got lots of them here, take whatever you like. Pretty place, isn't it? The sun shines beautifully off the mountains, the water shimmers with radiance. And we have big groups of friends right here to enjoy it with. Huh? I don't see any friends. You mean you don't have any friends you can see? That's okay, we can all be your friends. Xiaohe, do we have more of the delicious fish? Put some on the grill for our new friend. Don't be shy, he's a good person. Sorry about that, we don't get a lot of guests from outside. These are my pals at the lab, we used to work night and day on our research. It's the wrong way around. We endured so much together. Don't say that, Uncle Sal. Sal. It's Sal, no. It wasn't just me. Everyone played a part in the success of our research. Research? What were we researching again? Or is related to that project? And there was Yi. You finally come to your senses. You know him too? The guy came dressed in skin-tight clothing every day. If you run into him, make sure to tell him I'm missing him lots. You should ask him to drop by when he's free. Who are you? Oh shit. Oh, that's a neat little transition instead of straight up killing you. Something is seriously fucked up with this place, though, eh? Not that anything isn't always fucked up when it's to do with these people, but still. I also don't seem to be able to die, interestingly. Bubble. The change between coral to spikes. Oh, Bills. Oh, yes. Oh, I did die. I was capable of dying, I just can't see my hit points. Horrifying. This feels like in Hollow Knight when you are on the bench and they're like, take a rest. You need to rest. You must be tired after your long journey. Rest. Won't catch a cold. It's a tranquil space with no more pain and no suffering. What more could you ask for? What the fuck was that? That's this game. That's what that is. You know what? Fuck it. I'll bite. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Interesting. The energy orbs remain the same, intriguingly. God damn it. That's just rude. Dude, what the fuck is going on here? Honestly. That guy at the back left doesn't look too hot. This mess is all your fault. I don't have time for this. What is time anyway? Everyone's perception of time is subjective. Does your time pass the same way mine does? Turns into Inscription, honestly. That is a good comparison to what this feels like right now. Oh, you motherfuckers. This lady's special trait thing is fucking denial. Or something. I didn't even see those there, to be honest with you. Nor did I see them there either. It's the, that's the dude that was just staring at me. Open this up again. He's there. The one who said it's all your fault. Or whatever it was. It's just all of them in the background. In various parts of the background, you can just see all of them back there. Look, hovering in the water and stuff. There's another one up there. Gee, that's fucking horrible. There's one on the right of this one, and one in the top middle as well. I knew it was a look at like what it actually looks like, but that's very uncomfortable. Her memories?
Use
Okay, that was another one. And the one in the middle. Also, is the water, in general more pink, or is it just around them that it looks more like they're bathing in blood rather than water? I think it in general might be more pink as well, but I don't know if that's just me losing it. That twitching arm as well that she had right there at the start of that. The twitch? You're dreaming right now? The dream, something bad happened. I thought everything was going well, but it wasn't. I saw the warning signs, but I chose to turn a blind eye. First, it was a tiny wound. It didn't seem serious, but unbeknownst to me, the disease was spreading under my skin. Inflammation, gangrene, and scabs. They picked off the scabs so no one would know, but it just continued to fester. We just kept scratching, scratching, and scratching, and scratching. Stay calm. This is your Soulscape, a virtual dream system. You designed it, don't you remember? Soulscape, those sleeping in hibernation pods couldn't maintain brain activity. You were the one who invited me to solve this problem. It was an honor to work in the renowned 10-Down Council. My colleagues were ecstatic. Isn't that right, everyone? They're not here. Those are illusions generated by your brain. No, they're not. Are you out of your mind? Wake up. This isn't reality. How do you know? What do you think reality is? What's a dream anyway? Does a distinction really exist, or do we just defer to whatever we desire? Guess here's reality. The reality you speak of is just a dream. And how about you let me out first? Out? Why? Where to? Where else can we go? Pull yourself together and look around with your own two eyes. Enough with this dream talk. That's it, you're making me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay. The shattered memories are here as well, in the background. The one that you would normally put together. You did Genny in 3 tries, well done. And maybe one of the best FromSoft bosses. Genny's amazing. The attack that he does, yeah, look at the fucking horror shit in the background here. It's such a good attack. Genuinely love that attack. Where he does the like ching 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 ching. That's so fun. The most fun thing to parry in the fucking game. This big flurry, yeah, exactly. You just held block that. Oh, if you parry it, it's so enjoyable. They do a cool little sword clash at the end. It's super neat. Oh, you have to do the bouncy, dummy. I tried to hit it. I like that I'm so bad at the platforming when one of my favourite bits of Hollow Knight is Path of Pain. There's more of a memory shattered. Oh, I see. Thankfully, I skipped the whole thing, so get fucked. Oh, boo. Boo. You got flattened. So you got to stick with it. You got to learn how it works, nice. Each of these little candle things is a shrine for someone who's dead. His signs to pay attention to and help us. Like, yeah, he coughs up blood. I wish I'd never met you. You'll get what's coming to you. Do you still cough up blood? No, it does restore your health. What a beautiful place. Just taking the brilliant sunshine and shimmering water, every pebble seems smooth and comfortable. The air is nice and clean with a faint fruity smell in the breeze, or maybe it's the tea. All of these are shrine. Hi. Minibus. God. Fuck that one up chronically. Yeah, I wanted to see if that reflected it, but it seems like it doesn't, unfortunately. That follows you, eh? Okay, that's fine. I just wasn't used to the ball mechanic and then took a billion damage immediately, which was a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I did fight the other one. Oh no, I was hoping the reflected red attack was gonna stun it. I wasn't expecting any follow-up stuff. That's maybe a stupid hope, but... Really? That followed me for so long. I just realized that I can jump off of that in my last attempt by pure accident when I hit it with my jump. So I can just fucking ignore this thing from now on. And by ignore it, I mean get fucking wrecked by it. Bye-bye. I got full healed as well, that was kind. Here's some more memories. Soul Escape is a success. She does not look okay. Removing the facade is pretty nice, but you'll never hear it again. That's a shame. Especially for a not unique enemy. Oh, there we go. Hi. Where did everyone go? Why did they disappear? Can't believe you're helping them con more people. I don't know what happened in your lab, but you're clearly ill. It's making your soulscape extremely unstable. So I killed them with my own hands. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, this is all my fault. Didn't know it would turn out this way, I didn't do enough, I didn't take good enough care of everyone. Tell me what happened. I thought the soulscape team was doing well. Yi, is that you? Great, you're here to punish me. Please punish me, put the blame on me, say it's my fault. What? Please hit me, don't pretend you didn't see. Please, 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 please. I have my flower, please. I don't want to do this, lady. Okay, good. It's not enough. It's not enough. Someone like me doesn't deserve mercy. This isn't gonna solve anything. They're all dead. Even Zhao He is dead. It's my fault. Hit me. The whispering and the voices are getting louder in the background as well. There you go. And there you get to see that they're corpses now. Every single one of those things is a shrine. shit. This whole part is uncomfortable. It's very appropriate, by the way, because yes, it was. Whee! They're all for Xiaohe? Okay. That's fun. The singular female vocalist is doing the same, like, la 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 that the lady was doing when you were speaking to her initially. Lady Ethereal. That's very quiet. That's amazing. Nymph is hurting you, yeah. Wasn't even just hurting me, the fucker was actively hunting me for a moment there. Please. Oh shit, wrong way. No, I went the wrong way. I needed to go and get my posts. I don't know where the saves are. Are the shrines save points? Like proper save points if you quit out? You don't actually know, shit. Of a shattered memory? Always around the shrines, the shattered memories. I guess it's the memory of the person themselves. Because she's hiding from it. You have to be kidding me. No. Just that incredibly quiet, singular female vocalist. Barely hearing over the rest of the music. It's incredibly good. Very well done. Please free me. I need a route. This is very well designed. Honestly. I don't know what I was meant to do there, to be honest. Maybe go back and fall back into where I am, but didn't feel right. Yeah, probably go back onto this platform and then fall. Like that. Oh, that's gonna be traumatic. One of them's pulled their own fucking eye out. And is delighted about it, seemingly. No issues. Could see Yi up there. Are you either love or compassion by any chance? You're not real. You're not real? Get out. Re-establishing connection. Lord Yi, can you hear me? Loud and clear. I was so frightened to the point of shutting down. I lost your signal. What happened? Lady Afiro's brainwave somehow affected the entire brain room. Don't know how she did it. Unintentionally pulled my mind into her soulscape. Connecting with the consciousness of a person in habitation is extremely risky. It's very fortunate you managed to stay lucid. Now you're unharmed. I would tell you another piece of bad news. Soul is in the cortex center. No longer has a body. Her mind has been preserved in vital sanctum and has formed an extremely stubborn connection. She's still clinging on her soul still. No matter what you've already seen, I'm afraid you have to go back in. That's fine, I still have some things I'd like to say. Whenever you're ready, please be careful. Whatever emotions you feel are not your own but hers. Do not lose yourself in there. Look at all the brains. Look at all the brains. Jesus. Unfortunately, that is going to be me done for today because I have an errand I have to run and it's time limited, time sensitive, which is very unfortunate because I would like to go and do the rest of that because that's incredibly fucked up. Oh my god. I won't be back with more of this until next Tuesday at this point. You can see when on that link there. It's such a poopy place to have to leave it off, man. Discord servers on that one if you want any Discordy things. Best place for notifications and whatnot. And then there's the YouTube channel if you want to watch any of the stream VODs. I will be back tomorrow with Freedom Unite. Freedom Unite? Absolutely fucking not. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate and Engage. Fire Emblem Engage. I will see you whenever I see you next time. Have a good one. Toodaloo.